So, my buddy Steve Levy from the Worldwide Leader in Sports, he's cooped up with his kids. And he tweets out a picture of 2 pieces of toast on a plate.
Yep.
And he says the good dad always eats the ends so his kids won't have to suffer. And I responded, the ends are the best part. Don't at me. And you know what? We've had a lot of things here that we're proud of. Interviews, moments that we put out and we tweet and I retweet. And then there's, funny stuff like you having everybody around here put Mahomes' hair on my head. Right? We tweet that out.
That was funny.
Didn't get nearly as much as the response as me telling people not to at me because I think the bread ends are the best part of the loaf. I am all in on the end.
People are mad.
Why are people anti-bread end? What is the matter with people?
Yeah. I don't get it.
What's the matter with why? Because I don't understand it.
The end's the best.
Let me say 2 things.
It's a good part.
I do like the end of the bread.
I do
Yeah.
too.
It looks different. It's visually pleasing to me. And when you toast the end of the bread, it's an excellent foundational base for the piece of toast. You could put all sorts of stuff on your bread and it doesn't leak through. I mean, I don't know what is at the end of the bread, but it's like concrete.
It's firm.
It's firm. It's a very firm foundation of bread.
Firm foundation of bread.
It's a great, I mean, and we know what the avatar is. It's a picture of the end of the bread that's toasted.
Again, back to my point.
It doesn't fall apart. It doesn't break. Like a regular piece of bread might when you toast it.
Yes, but the end of the bread is in French bread, Italian bread.
It's the best part.
My father got that, rest in peace. I didn't get to touch that. That was sacred.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It was like the big piece of chicken in your house.
Like the big piece of, exactly. He's right. Brockman's right. That was sacred. If I went and even thought spoon, I would have gotten everything. Wouldn't even have been, my hand wouldn't have made it within an inch of that thing.
I'm going to say something that you might get upset with.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean by big piece of chicken?
Like the dad always gets the big piece of chicken.
Yeah, the bigger piece of chicken. Yeah.
Dad gets the big. Dad gets the big
Not only
steak.
that, meat. Yeah. The end. When it's the end of the meat was even
the Chris Rock bit.
Is that right?
The big piece of chicken. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, even the end of the meat.
No, I don't know. I mean, we might go our separate ways in the end of the meat.
The end of the meat was.
But the end of the bread, it's functional. It's visually pleasing. And it's delicious. I don't understand. Those are 3 things. Those are 3 things you want in your bread. You want
functionality.
You want deliciousness.
Functionality.
And you want dependability.
Yeah. I mean,
right? That's the end of the bread.
So the end of the bread is what, like the offensive tackle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's protective.
Protective.
Right. You want to get in the trenches with that end of the bread?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. The offensive
I think that I don't think we are far off at all.
What you're saying is, Rich,
yes,
to bring this all the way back.
Full circle.
The ends of the bread are the Frank Gore of the loaf.
Yes.
Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Maybe not first ballot.
Right.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Get into the Bread Hall of Fame.
Yep.
The Frank Gore of fiber. Fiber Gore.
The center of the bread.
I think we got it. Yeah. The inconvenient truth for people is that, guess what? End of the bread is the best part of the loaf.
I mean, that middle slice of the bread, that's your Jim Brown, your Marshall Falk,
many of those.
your Walter Paytons.
So many of those.
Yep.
Twitter poll. Ends or not? Yay or nay? Go for it.
The end
At
is
Rich Eisen
butter.
Show.
The end is great.
What's the matter with people?
Oh, a little bit of butter.
We're all lockstep here. It's very rare to go for all
I
of
know,
us to agree on
three
something.
of us agree here. Big.
That's a shocker there.
How many end bread today? I got a new loaf.
You brag about it. You got a new loaf?
Yep.
First thing you're going to do,
eat the
go
end
for
of
the
bread.
ends.
Yep. Today.
You walk it and you talk it, Mike. And you eat it.
I mean, I'd look like I eat it, but I mean.
Hey, now.